This presidential campaign during a pandemic has been like no other.
Yeah, and it may be hard to explain all of this to our kids. Jacqueline Quinn taking a look at how we might handle this with our kiddos. They're watching, listening, and of course, Jacqueline, they soak up everything.
They do, and some of us, we've been waiting to see some of these debates, then watching it, and now tomorrow is election day, and some of us can't help but feel that the stress is getting to us, and when kids are around, they can see it, they can feel it, and so we talked with some of you about how you're dealing with this, and a psychologist about how to keep calm and collected.
I think what I saw yesterday about some of the attacks on the caravans, that's what worries me.
Veronica Figoli is already feeling anxious.
I tell my kids all the time that they have to be politically aware.
It's hard to minimize some of her worries, especially as her kids are exposed to bad examples in their social circles.
My 15-year-old said, "Mom, you know what? It's sad to see how kids on social media between 15 and 17-year-old are actually breaking up friendships over politics."
She tells her kids no matter what, they should respect different views and be friends, and she's there for support.
When kids talk to their parents, they actually feel a reduction in the amount of stress.
Dr. Jessica Hawks is a psychologist working with young kids at Children's Hospital, Colorado.
We want to model comforting aspects of what's happening and really focus on the aspects that we have control over.
During this hectic time, she recommends avoid dwelling on what you can't control, limit news consumption, engage in meaningful activities. For example, look for a recipe on social media and stay connected with people in real life.
We might have differences on how we get to that final end, but the only way that we can survive is working together.
And Figoli finds hope in the democratic process and teaches her kids they have the power to make a difference. And another part of this is thinking ahead about the results possibly on Tuesday night or Wednesday. And if it doesn't go the way you were anticipating, how might you channel your frustration? For now, reporting in Denver, I'm Jacqueline Quinn covering Colorado First.